So today's topic is instant loan website or app. So it is not something new, it is already there in the market. You must have seen a lot of apps and websites which now MobiKwik is also giving you loans. But the problem there is that you need to be a job holder, you need to have an account, and there are several different things which you must have in order to get that loan. But as a general student with really not even a bank account, if you don't even have a bank account, you don't get to use these facilities. And they have a lot of, they say that in 2 minutes you get the loan and all, but the criteria I have seen is not. For example, for me, I was not able to get that loan instantly, 10,000 or 15,000 or whatever. So because this is happening because they are banks and they give you loans, definitely they have to remain risk free. If you don't pay, they need to have a way to extract that money from you. But why not make it more simple, and more direct? For example, in the old ways, just like we have in the old ways, and even now we have in villages, the landowner or the zamindar gives the money, lends money to farmers, and they pay him back with a good interest. So similarly, those people who just want to make money sitting in the home by lending, they are not banks, they are nobody, but they have money. They can give you, for example, for 1 month, they will get a very good return. So we can have two categories in that website. First is that directly there will be listings on that website of all the lenders who are willing to give, that I can pay this much max till for a period of this much max. Okay, and there will be some another seekers also there who will be wanting money instantly. So they will be giving their needs, that okay, I need this for this much money for this much time, and so they can communicate, and they can, it's just like we are just a platform mediator between them, and we don't take any money for this. It's free of cost. It's just a platform where you come and you and interests can be fixed by them, no problem. So they can fix, for example, 8%, 10%, 16%, 20%, 25%, any whatever the interest is. But the thing here is, if you directly negotiate with the supplier and the consumer, if they directly negotiate and they seal a deal, then the company has nothing to do. The company is not responsible if the consumer is not paying back the loan. Now coming to the revenue model, that if you pay pay or lend money through our app or website, you go through the process, okay, then we ensure that that person will pay. Okay, the person who has taken the money will pay you back. Okay, how do we do this? Now we have to apply jugaad here, because you see that kid or whoever it is, he's using this platform because he doesn't have a whole system, he doesn't have a job and all these cards, PAN card, this card, that card. So he's just for example, a hostel kid, engineering student, or a +2 student. So we can we'll send one of our employees or employees to his hostel or home, and they will check his background. They will talk with him, they will check his background, and they will bring his father's number and also verify whether he's the father or not. He will just give a call. For example, he will just give a call and say that, hi papa, and his father will reply back, and he will employee will listen to it, and he has to confirm. We can set some criterias which should not include cards and all, but rather his parents' ability to pay back the money. Once that is done, he will confirm, and then you lend the money and he gets the money. Now it's our job that the money is returned to you. returned back to you. So by this, and also definitely we will, because it happened through our website, so we'll take a cut from the interest. Now also there will be a limit of interest that you can put on the loan, because you're going through the website. We cannot will not allow to like some 75% interest, which you could do if you are not going through the website, only you are using the platform and then negotiating. So this gives makes the thing safer for both the lender and the customer, and more for the lender actually. So I think this is a viable business model. If it is done properly and people trust it, it will really go high. So I don't know about much of the legalities though of interest, or whether it can be done or not, because right now it's not being done for sure. And if the legal matters can be handled, and if this is done, I think it will be a boon for a lot of people, not just students and all that I'm talking about, but for small business owners, or for small, for example, a boy wants to come and start a small business here, or a small shop, or auto rickshaw, to anything small, MSME that we say, middle and small, medium and small businesses can also thrive by this. And lending money, we are making it much more easier, without any much of the paperwork being done. From our company person will go and verify, not through the paperwork, but through background checks and all. So let's see if it happens, and thank you.